So I'm sat here looking like Violet Beauregard, having my late breakfast. It is, oh my gosh, it's basically lunch. It's 20 to 1 and I cannot understand for the life of me where the days are going, like where the hours in the day are going. Like I'm blinking and hours are flying by, and before I know it, it's like the evening technically, or it's dark, and it's difficult to record and film and whatnot. But today is, I really wanted to focus on this week being like productivity and like actually getting things scheduled. I've been a little bit behind this week and like today getting my podcast up. I'm editing that currently now. I've just taken a quick break because I need to take screen breaks, otherwise I'm just glued to my screen all day long. I know I'm talking to a screen technically now and a camera, but it allows me to just have a breather. I'm coming downstairs to eat my breakfast and I'm just like, well, technically lunch. I'm just taking a minute to just chill and yeah, just have a minute, and I'm not mad about it. I've got my 2 drinks. I've already been through the rounds. This is my second coffee and my second cup of tea. Coffee machine coffee. I'm actually using coffee beans that I got in Thailand last year because I've run out of Nespresso pods, so I'm on the DeLonghi. Luckily, we've got the DeLonghi coffee machine, so that has provided me with the goods this morning. I've also got this healthy Greek yogurt bowl with banana, frozen raspberries, a little bit of honey, and some nectarines as well, and some, what else is there? Cinnamon. That's it. My brain literally can't function today. But what I'm doing is basically having like a week, hopefully this week, where I'm really getting organised, getting my stuff sorted, backlogging content, because the only things I can't really backlog are my vlogs because they are daily, but everything else I can kind of get sorted, and my podcast is one of those things. I've also got some work on obviously for my part-time job as well, so I need to kind of crack on with that, make sure that's all organised. But yeah, this week I just really want to get back to feeling good. I feel like all the dining out, as much as I love it and it's fabulous and you know, great to have these incredible dishes and food, and I'm very lucky and grateful always. I know that when I kind of come off at track slightly, not that I'm tracking anything at the moment, I'm really not, but yeah, I just find it a bit of a struggle, and it really does, I guess when you're not feeling your best physically, it does impact a lot of areas of your life, and I just want to be eating foods that are making me feel good, fueling me up, and I'm just hoping to get on like a couple of runs this week. I know I said I was going to do that last week and I did not do a single run. I think I did like 1 or 2 gym sessions, which again is not like me, but I really want to get a few things in fitness wise this week, so I'm feeling good, and yeah, just feeling like a little bit more on top of things. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at this morning and today. I'm just catching up on vlogs and Vlogmas because I've literally had so much on. So basically today is like the start of my getting my life on track week. I feel really good. I've shot loads of ads, got that all up. There's just lots of content, and I feel like it's been really busy and really festive, and just I said I was going to do this, I said I was going to have a much more festive 2023, and I certainly have. It's been really Christmassy, so I can't fault it enough, but I really want to get organised so I can like fully switch off over Christmas, and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, really hoping you're enjoying all the vlogs this week. I feel like there's going to be a real mix. My mum's back with Phoebe. You coming in? I'm vlogging, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's all right. Say hello.
Hello.
No, we're just having a little debrief.
Are we?
Yes, on all the festivities. A very festive weekend.
Ah, we've just gone round Petworth. Yeah.
That's rather
Very
nice.
nice, which was very nice.
What did you go into Bone Interiors?
Of course.
Oh,
Lots of
jealous.
good stuff.
They have the best stuff.
Another shop was the best shop, but I
Oh,
can't say
which
one?
one?
No, we can't say.
Why?
I just had lots of good things.
Okay.
But yeah,
That's
I
interesting.
could have spent a fortune. I should have gone to see it. Note to self, usually Petworth is a great place for Christmas gifts.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It is an amazing place for
Was it
Christmas
full of stuff? I bet it was.
There was just
Jealous of
there were
Bone
bits I could
Interiors.
have bought.
I need to pop
And I've
into that.
spent, and I'm cross now. Because I've not got.
Well, maybe
The
we
budget's
could.
gone.
Maybe we
Yeah.
could
Next
consider
Christmas.
it for next year's presents.
Yeah,
To get organised.
True.
I might do that.
Planning.
Planning ahead. Okay, can somebody please riddle me this? Why are the days flying? Why are they flying? Why am I just not getting through my to-do list quick enough? I feel like nothing has changed since we last spoke. I've kind of got halfway through my podcast, which is proving to be a little bit more extensive than I thought, because it's going through like a million episodes. I'm doing my best bits episodes right now, trying to get on top of that and schedule posts. I've just made myself a protein shake. I know I haven't been to the gym yet, but I'm literally, my body is craving this right now. I love the taste of this My Protein grapefruit and pineapple. It's so delish. I've also got a little hack. I've started putting electrolytes into my protein because I'm not really fussed about these. These are just the High Five tropical flavour, whatchamacallit, electrolyte. But I like to add it to this because I can barely taste it. Not that it's a bad flavour, but it's a bit more fizzy and it makes this taste fizzy. So it's a winner. I'm going to drink this, and I am going to the gym later. I can already see the light kind of going in and it getting darker, but I've just pulled all the mess from, also please excuse the fact that I've got pyjamas on my ring light. What is going on? I've decided to clear my windowsill because it was looking really messy and it was stressing me out, and I was having like a minute where, you know, when you look around your room because you're so stressed and then you're like, oh my god, I really need to sort that out because it's just stressing me out even more. So that's my brain. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna clear this. I just want to wipe it down because it's just looking really dusty and I wanted to clear it and just make some space. Honestly guys, I don't even know what this vlog is going to be at this stage, but I'm just trying to get organised, make my space feel a bit better. And just do a general tidy. I'm going to come back when we're all clean and tidied again, and I put all my stuff back on my windowsill and we sat down and like do some cute cutaway clips and make it look cute that I'm like borderline not completing all my work, but you're going to see like a cute like cutaway of that, so it will look like I'm being productive. Well, I am being productive, I just feel like I'm not making even a dent into my workload. But yeah, no, we are getting there and I'm trying to be positive. This is just like a slower Monday reset than I thought. But yeah, I'm staying productive, I'm staying positive, and you guys will hopefully enjoy these clips, these videos. I don't really know, it just probably makes me look crazy when I'm working from home, but my brain is just so flitty and I'm trying to minimize my distractions. I know she says being distracted by my windowsill, but in the new year this room is literally going to become clinical so that I can just focus, because I just can't deal with the distractions. It really does test me. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to eliminate all the stuff from that space over there and just tidy it up just a fraction. Okay guys, I am officially ready for bed. I am so tired. I'm going to try and get an early night because the last few nights, I keep saying this in the vlog and I've not been actioning it. It's 20 to 11. I told myself I wanted to be asleep by 10 tonight, but I haven't done it because I've been a little bit behind with my vlogs, purely because I've been editing my podcast today, and what's so annoying about Adobe is I'm not able to crack on with another edit whilst one edit is exporting, and there must be another way, or like I must not know how to use Adobe properly, because I've never been able to work on a project while something else is exporting, and it's so infuriating when you literally edit everything on the same software, because I want to be like productive and multitasking, and I feel like when something's exporting I could be getting on with another task, but I have to basically leave it and do something else, like the admin-y side of setting up a video, like getting the caption written up or the description written up. But because I was exporting a podcast episode which had video, it was quite a hefty file. I also had to do a bit of spring cleaning on my Adobe. If you don't know, it runs basically and relies on the like C disk in your laptop, so if that gets full you are literally screwed. And I was noticing my encoding was taking a long time and my export was taking a long time, and also I was finding that there was some like MME errors, which sounds really technical, but I honestly don't know what I'm talking about. The audio was getting disturbed and basically the audio software was crashing, so I was like, I've seen this film before, I know what happens when I don't do the correct things and give my C drive a good clean. So I basically deleted, and not deleted fully, but just like moved all the files that basically you create your Adobe software on, and took all the Vlogmases that I've been doing, plus like some podcast bits and whatever, and moved them onto a hard drive so they weren't taking up all the RAM on my computer, and it's made such a difference. I was able to get another vlog up. So I have not failed this so far, and I'm pretty proud of myself because it is the 18th of December. I've officially done 18 daily vlogs. Honestly, I don't know how any daily vlogger could ever do this and keep this up, because it is incredibly difficult. It's not even like the editing part that's difficult, like I can do it because it's not a long video, it's just finding the time and carving out the time alongside creating a video like this and talking to the camera, and maybe you're busy, like it's really tough sometimes, and like being present in the moment as well, and also enjoying everything. Like it's a hard thing to balance, and unless you've got a video editor, it is probably not for the faint-hearted. Like it's quite an interesting experience. And also on top of that, I've been doing my podcast. I'll be honest, my podcast Instagram, bless it, it was doing so well because I took time off my personal Instagram to focus on my podcast, and I was posting daily, I was doing daily stories. I have literally missed like 4 posts and we're already on the next episode, so I have got a lot of marketing like content to do on that page. Check it out, it's at Staying Sweet Podcast. I'm really trying to get it to 1,000 followers. That would be great in the new year. I'd love that so much. But at the moment that page is growing. I'm posting 4 reels a week from each episode, plus I think there's like 3 posts, or I think it might be 2 other posts. No, it's not. So it's 4 plus the 2. Yeah, so it's 6 days a week's worth of content, and I probably should invest in like later or just getting a scheduling app, because it would be so much better for me if I was getting back on that. Because when I was at a point where I was super organized, I had backlogged like nearly 6 weeks worth of podcast content, which was nuts to think about it, but I was backlogging before I launched my season, so that is why. But there's plenty of episodes to go live. Like I literally recorded a ton, because there is a ton of content coming on to that page and that channel and on my Spotify very soon. So if you're not subscribed on my YouTube channel for my podcast, or you haven't clicked follow on my Staying Sweet Podcast, you must, because there is a lot of content coming in the lead up to the new year. Like you guys aren't ready. You guys are not ready. Like it's gonna be insane. and this time of year is always really good for my podcast because people just take up like New Year's resolutions to listen to podcasts, and they're more discoverable. People want to action their goals, and because my podcast is a women in business focused angle, I think there's going to be a lot of people interested in the episodes, also my guest episodes, which they can check out. And currently what I've got live is my best bits episode, so if you're not sure what to listen to and you're looking for something to consider listening to, maybe you're not sure if you want to listen to me on a podcast, then check out the best bits. You can kind of see a few different experiences from different episodes and see if you like it. But yeah, I'm really passionate about it. It's one of my, honestly, my babies from this year and last year, and I can't believe it's going to be 2 years old in January, so I want to celebrate that as well in the new year, which would be really good. But thank you so much guys for tuning into the podcast, my brain's on the podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Vlogmas today. Check out the podcast stuff, I'll link it all in the description. And I'm really sorry that every single night and every single morning I literally look like a festive potato. Like I literally look like a roast potato in all my clips. It's a humbling experience doing Vlogmas, but I am very grateful to you all for tuning in and enjoying the content. I'm off to bed. I can't even string a sentence together, so good night. I will see you tomorrow for another festive episode, and yeah, it's going to be a really nice day. Another day, another sleigh. See you tomorrow.